Hey, 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 hey. It's Jamaica. Wanted to give you guys an update about what's been going on. So I actually ended up lying, saying that I was going to have a weekly vid blog. Um, we'll have a vid blog whenever I can get to it. But in any event, we just finished our show, our latest edition of G&J Sundays. Well, just like 12 hours ago. But it's done now. It was a really good show. We had Jacob Victorine as the feature. Um, really amazing poet, always brilliant, really smart. And Jacob ended up rapping last night. So if that's a secret that you didn't know, Jacob Victorine raps. You should know that. It was pretty good though. It was pretty good. Thank you, DJ Net, for coming out last night. DJ Net got on the drums and was our percussion for the night. Unfortunately, our regular drummer had a last minute family emergency and wasn't able to make it out. But DJ Net just came right on in and beat my lowly little drum, and she sounded great. She sounded great. So hopefully we can get her to bring her congas to the show coming up on April 24th, which is Music Sundays with Namubi Salah, myself, Omni Blaze. All music, all night. Poets, you are more than welcome to come through, but you have to do your poems to at least one instrument. Musicians, same deal. Bring your instrument and you get it for free. About this bringing the instrument thing, you have to bring your own instrument to get in for free. Like when you walk through the curtains, you have to have your drum strapped to your back, your guitar on your back. If it's a keyboard and you can carry it in there, you do that. We're not going to let you in for free for playing our like instruments. That's just not fair. There can be, because of the 20 artists that are sitting in the audience, 15 of them might be able to play an instrument well, and then, we make no money and we're poor. So that's not going to work. So that's how that whole instrument thing works. Next person to big up, Starsky. Starsky, I love you, babe. Thank you for coming. Thank you and Viviana for coming all the way from Jersey. I'm sorry that we put you on the spot. I know you were nervous as hell to sing. Starsky was singing last night, bet you didn't know he did that either. So we got Starsky to sing. He threatened to unfriend me. Please don't do that, Starsky. I do love you. Don't defriend me, brother. Also wanted to big up other people from Jersey: Poetic Assassin, Michael Richardson, the bald-headed dude that you brought, whose name I don't know. I'm sorry. Who read an erotic story? That was very nice of you. Thank you. Because adults don't hear enough about sex. But thank you very much. Appreciated all you guys for coming out. You guys rocked it. Jersey was in there kind of tough, so that was cool. Wanted to thank Element for coming out. Element always adds a touch of class to the to the event. Always coming in with the three-piece suits and whatnot and the shades, even if it's at midnight. Love you, baby. Thank you for coming out. Ngoma, all the way from Harlem, came out with everything except the didgeridoo this time. I was actually looking for the didgeridoo, but he came with his violin. He came with what else? The flute. I think, and of course his voice. And Ngoma has like just one of the illest voices. And quite frankly, young men, if you want somebody to look up to in terms of how to carry yourself as you get older, in terms of how do I age well, look at Ngoma. The brother's just cool as hell. Like there were multiple girls there last night who were all my age, and they're like, Ngoma's kind of fly. I'm like, I know. That's my uncle. Leave him alone. What else? Thomas Fucalaro. It was great to finally meet you. Heard so much about you, and thank you ever so much for coming out. Didn't know you came from Staten Island. That's a long walk. Ishmael, Zoe, you guys were amazing with your voices. It was cool to see you guys doing your thing. Rose Hart, we had somebody come from all the way from England. She's actually from London. That was cool. And Homegirl has soul. So if you have not had a chance to check her out, her name is Rose Hart. Very, very, very talented young woman. And the crowd. Everybody that came out last night, we appreciated your energy. Appreciated, all you guys just coming out and rocking with us. It was really cool. So next up is April 24th, Music Sundays. Jermaine Frederick. He's a beast from Jersey. So all you Jersey heads that want a reason to come out to Brooklyn and rep, this is one right here. The brother's going to kill it. He's absolutely going to kill it. We're really excited to have him. The date is April 24th at Beehive Lounge, 990 Atlantic Avenue, between Grand and Classen. I'm going to say the address again because I was told that somebody thought we were still at Linger Lounge last night. And they said they actually went to Linger Lounge. Now, I just want to say thank you very much for your support, for even remembering that we had a show at Linger Lounge. We haven't been there since October. I'm sorry. But we so appreciate the fact that you supported. So once again, the address is 990 Atlantic Avenue, between Grand and Classen. Look for an AutoZone shop. Look for a White Castle. Look for, what'd you say, crackhead? Look for the neighborhood crackhead. Car dealers. We're right next to an African restaurant named Palava Hut. Like, we're right near a liquor store. Like, that's what you look for. And look for just space and black people and crackheads, and that's where you can find us. I'm joking with crackheads. A little bit. What else is there to know? Yeah, the price is all the same for April 24th. Doors open at 5:30. We would very much appreciate if you people started coming on time. Like, honestly, this whole thing about us starting at 6:30 and 7 o'clock for doors opening at 5:30, it kills me. The more that people come early, the earlier we can start. Considering we don't have a list. So doors open at 5:30. We'd like to start at a reasonable time, but you know, that's really up to you guys. It's $7 for one person, $10 for two people, so grab a friend. Musicians, bring your instruments and you get in for free. Bring your instruments. Bring your instruments and get in for free. That's how that works. And also, you buy an alcoholic beverage, you get a free meal. Last night we had some turkey lasagna that was off the chain. That's twice in a row now where we've been to Beehive, and the food was just amazing. Because before they had fried whiting, macaroni and cheese, stepping it up. And all of that just for just buying the beer. Shout outs to Nye, who came from Massachusetts last night and came through to our show. That was really cool. We had like probably more out of state people than we had Brooklyn people, which never happens. Last thing, what else is there to say? Oh, I have a feature coming up. Yeah, I do these things now. I feature sometimes. I'm gonna hold up the flyer. Wait for it. Wait for it. Do we see that? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this is Pure Talent Night. It's gonna be happening this Friday, April 15th at 9:30 p.m. Tickets are $12 in advance and $15 at the door. Hosted by, I believe, Miracle. It's at this spot called Laughaholics, 507 Waverly Avenue in downtown Brooklyn. Between, what is that between? Between Fulton and Atlantic, I believe. So just take the A&C to Clinton and Washington, and you're right there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Talam AC, I believe, is also featuring, hence his picture being there. So that's going to be cool. It's in downtown Brooklyn. It's not hard to get to. You get a 2-drink minimum, half yellow alcoholics, I would say, come through. So, and I'm going to be there, and I'm Blaze is going to be there, and we're going to rock it out, and we're going to have a good time, and you should come. So, thank you very much for listening to this latest edition of Furrowed Brow. Let me turn it on.